Hi everyone, welcome to the very first video of this channel. Today we will be talking about what a tax-free savings account is, how exactly it works, how we can utilize it to your benefit, and how we can maximize your savings. A TFSA or a tax-free savings account is an account where you contribute the after-tax dollar money, or in other words, money that you've already earned and paid taxes on. This means that you do not get any upfront tax benefit, unlike other registered accounts like an RRSP or the newly introduced FHSA. It was introduced in the year 2009 for anyone at or above the age of 18 with a valid social insurance number to save and set money aside tax free throughout their lifetime. Any income earned in the form of capital gains, interest, or dividend under this account is tax free. Moving on to the benefits of owning a TFSA account, it is flexible, which means it can be used for any purpose, including retirement, education. It can be set up as an emergency fund, or you could use the money towards the down payment of a house. There is a tax free growth, which means any earnings or withdrawals that you make under this account is not taxed. And last but not the least, there's no impact on government benefits, which means any withdrawals that you make from the TFSA account is not added to your income for tax purposes, and hence it does not affect government benefits like old age security. Here is a chart of the contribution limits under a tax-free savings account since it is based on a maximum contribution limit. However, it does allow a carry forward of contribution room from previous years, and as of 2025, the cumulative limit of a tax-free savings account is maxed out at $102,000. This means that if you have turned 18 on or before 2009, then you have the maximum contribution room of $102,000. This can be an easy reference to calculate your contribution room and invest accordingly. Now, we're going to be talking about the different types of investments that you can make under a tax-free savings account. It can be in the form of a cash or a savings account within the TFS umbrella, or something that's more fixed term like a GIC or bonds. You could also invest into stocks, mutual funds, or exchange traded funds, depending on your risk appetite, your time horizon, and the investment objective. Moving on to the common mistakes to avoid. First, overcontribution. Exceeding the contribution limit may result in penalty, which is 1% per month for the amount that you overcontributed over the allowable limit of your contribution. Second, not using the room efficiently. Any unused room that you have is carried forward. So if you have any money sitting in your savings account or a non registered account, you might want to move that into your TFSA and use the contribution room that you have. Incorrect withdrawals. Once you withdraw during the year, if you do not have enough contribution room, then you might want to wait until the limit resets in the following year to avoid any possible over contribution and penalty. So finally, we're going to be looking at an example of investing into a tax-free savings account. We will be assuming an ongoing contribution of $7,000 contributed annually over a term of 20 years, and we will expect a rate of return of 5.8%. As you can see in the chart above, the total income after 20 years comes down to $266,649, out of which our own contribution, which is $7,000 over a period of 20 years, comes down to $140,000. This means the rest, which is $126,649, is what we earn tax free because we invested in the tax free savings account. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as I will be posting more videos on smart investing.